So before we use microphones, we need to learn a little bit about them. So the first thing you always want to do is make sure your microphone is on. Never tap the mic. Whatever you do not tap the mic. If you tap the mic, you're gonna break some of the stuff inside. So I know, like, you see people on TV doing it and maybe some people on stage, but the best thing to do is to never tap it. So the way you can tell if it's on is by flipping the switch right here. Off, on. And if you're testing it's on, or if it's on and you want to see how loud it is, you always start by saying hello. Because if you're on stage, it's a greeting to everyone on stage, but you're also testing to see if it's on or not. So, turn your mic on, please.
Hello.
Hello. So, what we have today are, where are the sheets of paper? See what Julia just did? She handed me her mic when she went to go get something. Even though there's a table right here, you never put a mic down on a flat surface because it could roll off and then break. So when you're done talking with the mic, hand it to me. And Julia has a bunch of pieces of paper, and when you're standing up here, each person is going to get a piece of paper. And when you're done with the piece of paper, give it to Julia. So, another really important thing to remember with mics is not to trip on the wires. I mean, I know that's kind of self-explanatory, but not only will it hurt you, it'll also hurt the machine. And if anyone disrespects the machine, then you can't use it. Which is a common thing in, hold the mic. Which is a common thing in theater, because if you're using a microphone, even if it's on your face, and you start disrespecting it, or the director sees something they don't like, they cost thousands of dollars to replace, so you're not going to be able to use it. And sometimes, I had a director once who threatened to kick us out of the show if she saw us doing stuff she didn't like. So, what we're going to do today is we're going to do tongue twisters on the mic, because some of the worst sounds on a mic are. So, when you say those sounds just a little bit softer, it sounds better on the mic. So, we're going to do some tongue twisters. Then each person is going to come up by themselves and they're going to read 2 jokes, and then 2 people are going to come up and we're going to do knock-knock jokes. When you have 2 people talking on a mic, you have to wait 2 seconds after the first person stops talking and the next person starts talking, because there's a little bit of a delay time and a small bit of echo in a mic, and you don't want the 2 to overlap. So, knock-knock.
Who's there?
Isabel.
Isabel who?
Isabel broken? I had to knock. That's another it is very corny, but that's another really important thing to remember when you're telling jokes. If you'd say something funny, the audience is going to laugh. I mean, sometimes they don't laugh, but if they don't laugh, the next funny thing you say, you want to make it even funnier so that they do laugh. But when the audience laughs, you have to wait until they're done laughing to say your next thing. Otherwise, we aren't going to hear what you're going to say, even if you're using a microphone. So, we are going to play a short game first, and then we're going to start using the microphones. So, may I have your mic, please? Thank you.